Howdy everybody, welcome back to Woodshire. I'm Farmer Min. Had a good little road trip down there in Oregon Springs. Hopefully you've checked that out. But we are back now in Woodshire. It is the 4th day of autumn and we have got lots going on. I mean lots going on, lots to do. First thing I did is our silage is all compacted after my little time away. So I've got some conveyor set up here. We are going to start selling that. If we look into our, whoops, I gotta have that on 5. Where am I going here now? Oh, prices. Silage $4.57. That's not too bad. We can handle that. I can't remember what it was last time we sold silage. I don't know if it was that high. But anyways, so I got these leased from the dealership, got them up here, got them set up. I am doing something a little different. Gonna try out this one. I think it has more of a reach when it starts selling, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. That's all set up, so hopefully it picks it up. We'll dump in there, and so on and so forth. So let's uncover and see what happens. Hopefully things go good. I think I have to then turn on the belt here. So that's uncovered. See, let me just get the belt turned on. There we go. Look at that. She is fired up and she is going. Okay, that's going. That's going. That's going. And there. We are selling silage. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. So we're going to keep that going just for a little bit. And then I'm going to go down to the farm and show you what else we have got going on. Perfect. We're making money. Look at that. I don't even have to do anything in the first 5 minutes. I am making money. Can't complain about that. So the next thing we got to do is I'm going to start this process, and then Bjorn's going to come out and take over for me. But let's get some fields ready because we're going to get some wheat and barley planted. I did speak with Bjorn today about what the plan is, and regardless if it's me farming or him farming, we are going to do that. We decided planting some wheat and barley in the fall here would be a good idea. So here's what I got. I went down to the dealership last night when I got back, and I rented this Sunhammer, this slurry spreader. And the neat thing about it is it's got a cultivator on the back, so we can spread slurry and cultivate at the same time. So that is awesome. Our tractor should have enough horsepower to pull this puppy. Let's just check. Do we have any slurry at the cows? We've got 6,000. 6,000, and I can't remember. Let's go into the brochure on this thing and what the capacity is. Whoops, wrong one there. There we go. Yeah, that's 18,500, so that's not going to do us any good. I'll tell you what, we'll take her down to the garden center, and we'll just have to buy some slurry and fill it up so we can do that. That's okay. Whoops. I had the tractor warming up already this morning. Okay. You know, I don't mind. Slurry prices, relatively inexpensive. And, hey, whoops, what happened there? And, you know, it's, to me, it's still less expensive than buying urea, some fertilizer. So I have no problem spending a little bit of money on slurry. We just don't have enough cows and enough slurry on hand to make a go at it. Only 6,000 liters, and that's not going to go very far. That would be empty in the first minute and a half. So I'll show you down here at the garden center. They have a slurry refill point, which can be purchased. And then we will get that, and we will head to the fields that will be planted with wheat and barley. If I remember correctly, I think we have 3 of them. The 3 cornfields that we had last year will now be wheat fields, wheat and barley. I think we're going to do 2 of them. I think we're going to do 1 wheat and 1 barley. And The other one we'll leave for the spring and plant that in the spring. That way we can stagger out our wheat and barley, so they're not all done at the same time. We drive around the back here. I think that's what I said. I've been busy, you know, with the trip to Oregon Springs and getting stuff done here. I can't remember. I think that's what we said. Wheat and barley in the 3 cornfields that we had, and then the soybeans will be planted in the wheat and barley fields from this year, and then corn will be planted in the soybean fields. So let's fill that up. While that's filling up, I'll show you. And then I remembered that I didn't think we would have enough corn, but then it kind of occurred to me that we had this one field here that I was standing in at the time. So that'll be corn, and by the farm in 5 will be corn. We will have wheat and barley in this one, next to 20, next to 17 up here, and this one down here. I think we'll leave this one down here for, well, actually, I'm right here. I could just start on this one first. Yeah, maybe we'll do that one. We'll start with this one. We'll do that one and the one next to 20, and we'll probably leave this one over here for the springtime. And then soybeans will be in 21, 19, 2, 12, and 6. We'll have lots of soybeans next year, but that's okay. Soybeans are a good price. Okay, we got 18,500 liters. Let's go try this puppy out. Yeah, we'll go right up here. I think we'll just go right up here. It's close to the slurry, and we'll see how this goes. I thought there was a little shortcut to get back here, but I suppose I'd have to cross some grass. So you probably should just go the normal way here. But I think I could probably just get right up in there, but I'll have to think about that for next time. That'd be a nice little shortcut. Yeah, right up through there I think I can. But for the first one, we'll go start, and we'll come up here. We'll go up through the sawmill, and we'll start on that far end. I think that'd be a good start. Can't remember. I think the dealership told me this was 4,000, or I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look what it was to lease. We did have some money come overnight, so that was very nice. Yeah, so we're up at 55,000. Oh, my silage stopped. Look at, I wasn't even paying attention. No, I was up at 42,000. I was going to say I didn't have 55,000, but I forgot about the silage. So that thing stopped. Oh, bummer. That should have stopped already. Well, I'm going to get this started, then Bjorn will come down, and then I can get up and check on the silage. That's kind of a bummer. That shouldn't have stopped already. I think there was 200 and... I can't remember. Am I going to make it up this little hill? Come on. Oh, come on. You can make it. Come on, tractor. There we go. Good job. Okay, now make sure I got all this right. I could be making a fool of myself here. Let's see. We will unfold the cultivator. Look at that. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, then I think I gotta get lined up here. I want to make sure I get cultivated at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now I think if I just lower the, and I am going. So once it lowers, it automatically comes on. Look at that. That's some fine and outstanding soil work there. Interesting to see how long this thing lasts for. I could be making a bunch of trips. That's okay. Hey, look at that. We are fertilizing and we are cultivating at the same time. Perfect. I love it. Okay, we'll carry on. I'm going to go check on silage and this, and we'll see you after a little bit. Wonderful. And the silage selling continues. I'm a little puzzled by this conveyor. Is if I leave the area, it kind of goes off. So I'm a little puzzled by that because right now silage has gone to 420 per 1,000 liters. So I might just have to kind of stick around here. It's still going though. It's still going, but if I leave, it just seems to stop for some reason, and I don't know why that is. And I would have thought that this conveyor would have, you know, kept going longer. So that kind of puzzled me a little bit there, but that's okay. We are making money. That is a good thing. The Bjorn and his slurry spreading and cultivating. Whoops, what am I doing there? I am going nuts. Is still going, so that's good news. That slurry splitter has actually gone longer than I would have expected. I mean, I guess 18,000 liters is a good chunk. So that's nothing to be sniffed at. But we are going to continue selling silage. It's a good day. It's a good day. Rain is in the forecast, so I don't know how that's going to put a damper on things. Be nice to get the planter going as well, but we'll have to see what happens here on Woodshire. Just kind of hanging out until the silage is sold, and then we can move forward with the other projects. But we'll check back with you. We are continuing the silage selling process. Just kind of went over 100,000. What is going on now? Oh, I don't get it. What happened? Why are you not? So now I bet that dropped the price now, didn't it? 441, not too bad, but oh, I think I like the other one better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know, this conveyor does a nice job. Don't get me wrong. I think it has a bigger pulling area, you know, but I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. We're making money. We don't have, you know, 1 million liters of silage in here like we had last time. I think we had, what, 480-some thousand, I think. So, not too bad. It's money. Hey, it's money. It's our corn crop, so we certainly are going to make better with the corn selling as a silage than we were just selling it as like feed corn, for example. So that's okay. Money to go towards the new farm. Yep, wonderful thing. Because that is going to be spendy, I tell you. That is a spendy deal. But we still have work to do. We got the silage to get sold here, hopefully before it starts raining, which would be good. Bjorn is on his second tank of slurry, so he will hopefully have that field done by the time it does start raining. Even though you can still spread slurry and cultivate in the rain, but you know, in all reality, it'll be getting pretty wet and pretty sticky to be doing that. So that might have to be put on pause until we get some drier conditions. Soybeans are still growing. I'm kind of hoping by tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. And poplars, I'm not so sure about. Poplars could be a ways away yet, sadly enough. If you look at the forecast, we have 2 days of raining and then a cloudy day, partly sunny day, another cloudy day, and then snow. So that is interesting. Just approaching the midway point. Well, I suppose we are at the midway point. Well, yep. Of autumn. But I'm going to continue on. There is one problem that I am having. If I leave to do a few other things, for some reason my conveyor stops. So that's why I'm just kind of sticking around here. to keep it going so I don't get a drop in price. Might as well get as much for it as I can without making things worse. So that's kind of why I'm sticking around here. Bjorn, he's a really competent farmer, so he knows what he's doing. So he's spreading slurry. He should almost be done, I would think, with that field. So when the silage has been sold, we'll check back with you and see how we ended up doing. I'm hoping to hit the 200,000 mark. Well, see, I think I had, what, 50,000 when we started? Or no, I think I had 42,000 when I started, so I guess I was kind of figuring about 200,000. So I should have about 240,000, hopefully somewhere in that range. But you know what? Hey, I'll be happy with what we get, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, I tell you what, this thing is just driving me nuts. Sometimes it turns a little bit. But anyways, I'm having troubles. We are almost done here with the silage. I'm hoping to get 240. I think I'm going to be a little bit shy of that. But I have had trouble. I have had to record. See, now what in the world? Oh, it's irritating me. Why are you doing this? I'm having troubles. If you can hear the frustration in my voice, it's starting to annoy me. I have recorded this clip 4 times, and here's what happens. I get to this point, I finish it all up, I get the conveyors put away, and I take the payloader, and I clean the little pile up underneath here. And as soon as I get in the payloader and start scraping it, the payloader takes off and crashes into the, I don't know, the biodome, the dome over there, and the game freezes. So it has done that 4 times in a row now. And I don't know what it is. So I'm going to try to do it a little bit different. And I don't know if that's going to make any difference, because I don't know what it is. The 4 times in a row, as soon as I get rid of all these conveyors, get the payloader, scoop up the last little bit, the game freezes. So, I mean, you know, the payloader takes off by itself, crashes into the wall, and you can just hear it running. And you can't do anything. You can't change vehicles, you can't exit the game, nothing. So, this time I'm just going to keep going through it, and we're going to see what happens here. Yeah, but interesting. Interesting to say the least. I don't know why. It's just getting really annoying. And, you know, to be honest with you, I don't know what it is, but the same thing, well, not the same thing, but on Ball and Craig, on that map, last time I was on there, they had a bunch of random collisions. And there was one right as you exit the store, another one when you exit both ends. I mean, right in the middle of the exit, like a wall. So you're trying to leave, and the tractor just gets stuck on this wall. And as far as I know, there is no update to anything. I don't know. I didn't add any any mods, so I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's going on with this map. I don't know if it's my PS4 or what. But so we're gonna see here. We'll see how this goes. And I don't know if the game freezes, if you'll still be able to hear my voice or not. But if it does, when I finish all this selling, I'm going to save the game. And hopefully I can get through something and then start again. So a few things that I'm going to do that I would not normally do on screen. I am just going to return the conveyors by doing it on screen. Just so, well, that was a complete fail. Now what's going on there? See, you know, I love silage. I love silage for the fact that it makes you money. I like that, but the selling process conveyors just are annoying. Okay, so that's done. This is almost done. Well, see, now this time I got more money, because the last time I recorded this clip, I ended up with 237. Okay, silage is all done. I'm going to do it this way and just keep this going to see if it works. I'm going to return those. Okay. Now, if I get into... Oh, wait. I'm going to save the game here just real quick. Okay, now when I get into here, and I grab the last little bit, the wheel loader keeps going right off into the dome. So hopefully this time it won't do it. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but now the damn game froze again. I can't do anything. Oh, that's freaking annoying. Yep, I can't do a single thing. So, I don't know why that is. I don't know why it annoys me. Well, I'm going to exit out and start over in a different area. So, we'll see you in a little bit. Well, I got to tell you, so far, so good. I got back into the game, and I haven't had it freeze yet. What I didn't do this time is I didn't pick up that little, 300 liters of silage in the bunker, so that's still laying there. I didn't pick that up because every time I did that it froze, so I thought I would give it a shot without doing that, so I didn't do that. But the payloaders returned, put away. Conveyors, well, we did that together. That's all been returned. The field down there by the sawmill is complete, and the slurry spreader and tractor are back at the farm. I came down here to check on the cows. I had to do a little bit of cleaning, add a little bit of water. I added a bale of straw, and now I'm just adding in the power food. I don't have any grass left, so I will have to get some grass. We're kind of in that area where our grass mowing ability will soon end. You know, that's okay. That's okay. That's one of my biggest gripes with Farming Simulator is the fact that you have to feed your cows grass. But it is what it is. So let's get, this should be the last scoop of silage, and we can go drop this off. This doesn't work well with this tractor. It kind of, yeah, I don't even like to use it. I should go get the other one. That should be it. You'll see what I mean here in a second. And it might not pull it now that it's got stuff in it. Let's just see. I don't even like to do this. It doesn't make... we're okay. I gotta double check. Is that thing... Oh yeah. Okay. Make sure I had full power food would take... Whoa! A little bit off the front end there. Take it up here to the cows. Yeah, next time I'll bring down the other tractor. I love this Massey though. I gotta tell you, I think this is coming with me. I don't think I'll sell this one. Kind of thinking about it. I think I might keep this one and the Merlot. Whoa! Yeah, see, I'm having difficulty here. Come on, Massey. Unless I could do some upgrading. I could upgrade. Well, no, I don't know what engine size I have in here. I don't think the four-wheel drive would make much of a difference. There you go, cows. Are you hungry? Have some power food. Good stuff. Good stuff, I tell you. Okay, that's done. So let's look at the cows. Yep. Everything is good for the cows except the grass, which it's raining. I know we can do it, but I just have a difficulty with it. You know what I think I'm doing? I might as well just leave this right here. It's undercover. Yeah, I'll just leave that right there. No sense hauling it back and hauling it again. It is undercover. So, let's see. that's taken care of. Grass, it's raining. Can't mow in the raining. So it is getting on late into the, well, I shouldn't say late, but it's getting on into the evening. Sun's supposed to come out, but then it'll be dark. I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's just call her a night, and we'll see what happens in the morning. Perhaps soybeans or poplars will be ready to go. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. That sounds good to me. I like that idea. Okay. Good afternoon, actually. 12:41 in the afternoon. It has actually just quit raining. And I thought I would go up to the greenhouses to see how they are doing. And sadly enough, if we go into our menu here, over to growing, our soybeans and poplars are still growing, so we are unable to harvest them. The other thing I need to do, I totally forgot about doing, is to pay off this $40,000. I want to start a clean slate. I don't want to have any debt. So there we are, $197,000 in the bank. Not too shabby. That was a good deal. In hindsight, you wish you would have had a lot more silage in the bunker. I think last time, what did we make? 400 and some odd thousand. So that would have been nice. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Darn near 200,000. The loan is paid off. We're sitting pretty good. I suppose I got to quit driving across this guy's field. That's bad of me. So I was really, really hoping that we would have a soybean harvest to get done. But I tell you what, it is gorgeous here right now in the autumn. I mean, the trees are turning. Yeah, it is really, really nice. And it's still 57 degrees, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah. So life is good. Life is good here in Woodshire. I gotta be honest with you, I am going to miss Woodshire. I really am. But you think about it. What else can I do? Just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. And if that's what makes somebody happy, he'll make Bjorn happy. He'll be happy camper being here and taking care of the greenhouses and the animals. And maybe one day he'll get into pigs. Maybe he can buy some fields, expand the farm. So that's all good. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous up here. I love it. I absolutely love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. So the greenhouses, they still had water, but we'll get them topped off. And this time I am not going to run into the poplar field. That was terrible of me. I still feel bad about that. But it is a fine looking poplar field, I'll tell you that much. Very, very nice. We didn't make too much money last night. I'm kind of surprised. Oops, I gotta learn how to drive. Not too much at all. $716, I want to say it all came up, unless I was missing something. But yeah, that's pretty much all that came up. Boy, nice looking poplars. I'm excited to do those. Gotta think about what kind of, I think we'll just put one of those harvesters in front of the Case tractor. I think that would be the thing to do. Yep. So now I'm kind of puzzled. I'm kind of puzzled as to what to do. So perhaps maybe we'll just leave the video there. It's been kind of a difficult video, to say the least, with my game freezing all the time and silage problems. And what's that? Fleagle is on sale. I don't need any Fleagle things. I mean, what do they have? A trailer? I'm just curious now. Fleagle. No, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. No, I don't need any of that. So I'm not so sure what to do. I got one more field that I need to go and spread and cultivate with the slurry spreader slash cultivator thing. So we got that to do, but I think we'll just leave it there for today. Probably pick up again tomorrow, and hopefully then the soybeans and poplars will be darn near ready to go. That would be great. So, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it somewhat useful, somewhat entertaining. If you did, give us a like. I would appreciate that immensely. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that as well. We are just wrapping up Woodshire. Got a few more things to do, and then we are heading to Oregon Springs. So, kind of excited about that. Looking forward to it. Bigger fields, bigger equipment, all kinds of good stuff to happen. This farm here will go on and be very, very successful. I have no doubt about it. But anyways, from Woodshire in autumn. Oh, look at that. That's a nice view. The trees and the mountains in the background. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice looking view. Okay, from Woodshire, Farmer Min telling you, have yourself a great day and keep between the ditches. So long.